thank you for the day you've given to us. I pray you be with us as we play tonight, keep us safe, and just be with these guys, and be with us today. In Jesus' name, amen.
And now the starting lineups for your New Jerusalem Warriors. Number 2, Marcus Kohler. Number 5, Hector Trinidad. Number 7, James Shepard. Number 15, Jose Rivas. And number 32, Ali Haiti. And now your starting lineups for your Hammond Baptist Swordsmen. Starting at guard, number 11, Joe Cowling. Yeah, a lot louder. Number 12, Brian Stolmeister. Number 21, Jaden Lemon. Number 24, Tyler Huckins. Number 33, Owen Coffey. Oh, the Swordsmen are coached by James Worsley.
All right, welcome to HBTV. This is the high school varsity matchup between the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the New Jerusalem Warriors. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. John Borsch, Jane Lemon to jump center for the Swordsmen, and he's going to win the tip right into the hands of Brian Stolmeister. Quick to Joe Cowling for 3, can't get it to go. The junior, Jaden Lemon, back to Joe Cowling. He'll spot up again, and that time, nothing but net.
You know, a good look there for Joe Cowling. Swordsmen want to get him going early, and it's off to a good start there with that 3. He was on fire yesterday, John. Really, from anywhere on the court, he was hitting.
Yeah, absolutely. Joe Cowling yesterday with 18 first quarter points. As here's number 32, Ali Hadi. And he skips it up to Marcus Culler and tipped out of bounds there by the Swordsman. It'll be Warriors ball out of bounds. James Shepard will take it out of bounds for the Warriors. An early substitution there as number 3, Ja Perez.
Interesting.
Comes on the court.
He was doing something that his coach didn't like. I don't know what happened there, but
here we go. Ja taking it right, skip. Back up to Ollie for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound. The big man for the Swordsman, Owen Coffey. Here's Joe Cowling threading the needle. Finds Jaden Lemon under the hoop for a bucket. 5-0. The Swordsman off to a sharp start here as Ja drives left. A little push off. Kicks out to Ali for another three. Ali can't get it to go and falls right into the hands of Ja. One dribble, and he puts it up for two to put the Warriors on the board.
Boy, quick sequence there. Joe Cowling, great pass on the one end. Warriors getting a second chance, getting the rebound, and putting it up 5-2. A quick pace start to this game. Brian Stoltmeister going to take this three.
Brian
bang, bang, bang.
Stoltmeister from outside, and really, John, a three-point specialist here in this starting five. Brian has a lot to offer from that outside shot if he can get it going, and no doubt, nice to see that first one go in for him tonight.
Yes, he finds his spots all the way around the court, and the Swordsmen are looking for him. He's money from that three-point line.
And that'll be a jump ball called, nearly a charge by Tyler Huckins. That charge is a big deal at HB here, isn't it, John?
Yeah, absolutely. It's always been. You could tell the backstory a bit more and better than I could.
Yeah.
But, hey, always gets the crowd going. You take that charge, and you're sure to get the fans going.
Good D by Brian Stoltmeister, and a tough call there.
Ali Hadi is looking to put the move on him. Just pushed off a bit too much. Is that the call there, John?
Yeah, I think Brian had position, and Ali just kind of took it right into him.
Yeah.
And technically that is a charge when you have position before the other player gets there. Looks like a 2-3 zone here from the Warriors as Joe Cowling trying to figure that out. I think still, as now they are shifting around, maybe a 3-2 up top. Nope, looks like a 2-3.
And we talked about this zone last game.
Brian Stoltmeister, another three from the side, can't get it to go. And that'll be Warriors ball. Here they come in transition. Ja forcing the issue. Coming six-man off the bench. Here's James to Ali up top. Back to Ja, far side, guarded by Joe Cowling. Here's James. Down to Marcus, getting a touch here. Tries to tip it out. Owen Coffey with the steal, though. He's got Joe Cowling. Owen will take it all himself instead.
Strong move there by Owen Coffey. We want to get him going early, get him in the post, get some easy buckets there for the Swordsmen.
Looks like the Warriors, John, are quick, athletic, but the Warriors' swarming defense really putting a damper on things as James takes a deep three, and he can't get it to go. Tyler Huckins, full court pass, finds a wide open, spinning Owen Coffey, and he'll get hammered and head to the line to shoot two free throws. Good court vision there by the senior forward, Tyler Huckins, finding a wide open Owen Coffey. I'm not sure how he got down the court so quickly, but he was wide open under the basket.
We've seen these first few games, the Swordsmen really looking to run.
Yeah.
And they're starting again, just very fast pace, and that's good. Joe, we saw it earlier, look up and add the bullet pass, and I believe to Jaden, and then just there, Tyler looking up when they get that rebound for opportunities, and that turned into a couple shots here at the line for Owen Coffey.
Shout out to our sponsor for tonight, Mrs. Tina Douglas. Thanks to her for sponsoring tonight's events. She is a huge help here at Hammond Baptist. She's in fact the one who, John, puts together all of our schedules and contacts teams and works with parents, coaches, officials, bus drivers, getting a bus, tournaments, rosters, hotel room, all of that. She is the mastermind behind it all, and she's also a realtor. So I'm not sure how she does it all, but she does, and she is tonight's game night sponsor. She made it possible for us to play tonight, and we're sure thankful for her investment into our program.
There's someone behind the scenes, John, that if we're not careful, we can look over. But Mrs. Douglas, like you said, they're just doing a lot for this system being a blessing to us.
Yeah, she'll be up here for an interview in a little bit. So if you're watching, our game night sponsors have the opportunity, if they want, to be up here and to say a word or two about what they do. And she'll be up here in a few minutes for a game night sponsor interview at the end of the first quarter. So I'm excited to bring her in as Brian Stoltmeister picks it away. He'll go bounce pass right to the block. Jaden Lemon head up. Tyler Huckins, baseline shot around the rim and out. Jaden Lemon there for the rebound, puts it back up and in.
Big move there by Jaden Lemon. Swordsmen off to a great start, getting those high quality looks. Looks like they're in a 1-3-1 trap here.
Ollie back getting some good touches. James to Ja, deep three. Can't get it to go. Here's Owen Coffey with the rebound. On the court for the Swordsmen, Brian, Owen, Tyler, Jaden, and Joe. Still no substitutions. Jaden takes a three. Back iron. Gets his own rebound and skies in for the two. High IQ play there. Just, John, it's nice to watch a player follow a shot. You know, sometimes they have the best read of how that ball is going to come off the rim as Ollie drains a three. And Jaden certainly did that last time. 15-5.
Yeah, and, you know, you don't want to see, you know, sometimes players take a shot, they think it's going in, they're halfway down the court before they realize, hey, that's rebound could have been to me. It's good to see him follow his shot.
Joe Cowling, corner three. Tyler Huckins to rebound, puts it back up with the right hand, gets it to go. Swordsman dominating early here, 17-5. As Ja driving in with the left hand, keeps the dribble alive under his own basket. Man, feeds Jose Rivas under for two, can't get it to go. Joe Cowling, good heads-up play, but picked away by Marcus Culler. Finds Ollie in the front court. And he'll dump it off to Jose Sanchez.
James Shepard there with the two. Not good to see here. Jaden Lemon a bit shaken up. Didn't see quite what happened there.
Jaden Lemon in some pain there as players looking to help him out. Slow to get up as he's gonna limp off. Not sure what happened as he waves coach over, but he'll limp off the court. Looks like in a little bit of pain here. Jaden's a tough guy though, junior in a tough starting role, and he's getting checked out on the bench, hoping that Jaden's gonna be okay.
And we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game. Folks try to keep you updated with that. But into the game for Jaden is Judson Wilkerson on the bottom part of your screen there. Joe Cowling has the ball.
Dumps it down. Owen Coffey, short corner shot. Gets the friendly roll, and it's in. 19-7. 2:25 to go here in the first. On the court for the Warriors, we have Ali, Marcus, Ja, James, and Jose working the ball up top.
Active hands by the Swords. Oh,
good hustle by both teams here.
Ball.
Joe Cowling comes away with it. Owen Coffey, the big man, with some handles of his own, gets it to the guard, and here's Joe Cowling on the drive, pull up 15-footer. Bounces, can't get it to go.
Another
Owen
rebound.
Coffey. And that's stripped away.
John Swordsman dominating on the glass right now. Led to lots of second chance opportunities for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Seem to have a bit of a height advantage, and certainly using that to their gain. Joe Cowling for three. Nothing but net. Joe, good shot, contested shot. Puts it in as Ollie tries to answer with a three of his own.
You see, as soon as Joe gets that rebound, looking up, trying to make a play. Oh, Owen Coffey, spin move. Passes to Tyler Huckins on the baseline. Can't get it to go. Swordsman fighting for the ball. And not going to quite get it.
James to John. Here he comes with the left hand going against Joe Cowling. Stripped away by Judson Wilkerson. But right into the hands of Marcus, who... Tyler Huckins. Charge. Beautiful. An offensive foul called against the Warriors. Marcus Culler flying in. Tyler Huckins standing there, taking the impact. And he will get the foul. Tyler Huckins, just a sacrificial play that charges. And you hear through the years here at Hammond Baptist has been something that is just applauded. It's really just a sacrificial play where you just kind of stand your ground and let the other player run you over. And, man, has really been kind of a trademark going all the way back to Brian Lenhart. As Judson pulls the trigger on a three, just entering the game is Judson Wilkerson, Josh Perez, and Dwayne Wilkerson seeing some minutes here.
Just under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. That's air ball there. But Josh Perez looking to inbound here. John, another good start these last few games. Swordsman been around that 20-25 point mark at the end of the first quarter. Another great pass.
Dwayne inside going to work, fading
moves.
away. Couldn't get that one to go. As Ali looking to attack here for the Warriors. Kicks out. James back to Ali. Not afraid to shoot. Gives him a little pump fake. Lets it fly
splash.
for the triple.
Some smooth moves there from Ali, showing you the handles. Calmly gives the pump fake, slides over and hits that three. 10 seconds left. Joe holding for the last shot here for the Swordsman.
Joe pulls the trigger on a three. Just short. Dead on. Dwayne Wilkerson with the rebound. Can't get it to go. The heave. Oh, and nearly closed the quarter with a buzzer beater. But instead, that's how we'll end the first quarter, 22-10. And we're going to bring in some instant replays here, Brother Jack. If we can cue those up again. Thanks for watching here on Hammond Baptist Athletics and on HBTV. Got a couple things. Brian's three, Owen's layup, Jaden. We got a few replays here for you. My name's John Woosley. John Borsch here with me. We're going to bring in Miss Tina Douglas here. You'll watch the switch. After the break, we'll take you to those replays now.
And not going to quite get it.
James to Jod. Here he comes with the left hand going against Joe Cowling. Stripped away by Judson Wilkerson. But right into the hands of Marcus, who Tyler Huckins. All right, we are showing
to this game. Brian Stoltmeister going to take this three.
Brian
bang, bang, bang.
Stoltmeister. Cowling. Owen will take it all himself instead.
Strong move there by Owen Coffey. We want to get him going early, get him in the post, get some easy buckets there for the Swordsman.
Looks like the Warriors, John, are quick, athletic, but the Warriors swarming defense really putting a damper on Ryan, Owen, Tyler, Jaden, and Joe. Still no substitutions. Jaden takes a three. The back iron. Gets his own rebound and skies in. Tyler Huckins to rebound. Puts it back up with the right hand. Gets it to go. Swordsman dominating early here. 17. All right, here we are for our second quarter of action. Thanks for joining us here on Hammond Baptist Athletics and on HBTV. As that is Ja taking it in for the foul. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Mrs. Tina Douglas, our game night sponsor. Mrs. Douglas, thanks for being with us tonight.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
We're excited to have you. We've been talking about you all night last night, all night this night, our game night sponsor. So, Ms. Douglas, tell the people a little bit. You're sponsoring tonight as a realtor. What exactly does that mean?
Yes, well, I've been with Macaulay Real Estate for 29 years, and I'm a broker. So that just means that I went to more schooling and paid more money. I'm supposed to be more qualified, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
But yes, I list houses, sell houses, all avenues, commercial, residential, vacant land, all of those things. Been doing that for 29 years. 29 years, yes.
Wow. And Ms. Douglas, we've been talking. You taught me in school.
I did.
Not to make you feel old or anything, but
No.
good friends with your son, Eric.
Yes.
And you taught me math, and we were talking John Borsch. You taught him in English.
Yes.
So we were telling the people if they got real estate questions or math or English questions, they can
Yes.
come to you, right?
They can.
Okay. All right. All of the above.
I love to stay refreshed in all of that. Yes.
Here we go. Swordsman Jaden Lemon, top of the key, finds Josh Perez down low. Slicing through the lane, gets picked away by the Warriors, and here comes Ja leading the charge for the Warriors. Loses it a little bit. Ali, who's been hot from deep, lets a long one fly and falls right into the hands of Marcus, who puts it up for two for the Warriors. Now, Miss Douglas, we also want to thank you for all your work that you do here at Hammond Baptist. Sincerely, I was listing things off to John a minute ago with the scheduling, man, and I just started listing off all the people you have to communicate and deal with.
I can add to that list if you're struggling.
Oh man,
Okay.
I was not struggling because I know how it is. Being Miss Douglas literally handles all the scheduling for all of our sports as Judson Wilkerson takes in for the layup. Can't get it to go. He'll try to put it back up. Dwayne Wilkerson he's there to clean up the boards, and he'll do a good job. This is Dwayne's second year here at Hammond Baptist, but his first year to wear the Swordsman uniform. So we're excited to see how he will fit into this Swordsman offense. So
That's great.
you're no stranger to Swordsman basketball. You have any favorite memories from Swordsman basketball
I have
through the years?
a ton of memories. I started in 1985 as the cheer coach and a teacher at Hammond Baptist, and was never able to get away from it since then. So we're 36 years, however many that is. But one of my favorite memories was when we used to do the tournament, and the final game was not the championship game if it was a true double elimination.
Oh, man.
And we were here to like midnight playing. That was
Wow.
back in the David.
Yeah. Reynolds?
No, back.
Niemeyer?
Well, we had so many.
Yeah. Lots of good Dave players
maybe
through
Peach
the years.
was in that
okay,
game.
Dave Peach, absolutely.
The blonde.
There's Daniel.
Yes,
Daniel,
it was
Dave,
David
yeah,
in
yeah.
that night. But I remember
Joe
sitting.
Cowling, a nice take there.
I remember sitting right up in this corner, and everybody was so tired, but you weren't going to go. And I believe it was right after Brother Hiles
Yeah.
passed away in 01.
Wow.
And the place was packed. But
Yeah.
those just a ton of memories. You know, I rode on so many buses
Yep.
to away games for decade or
Yeah.
more or two. You know, so yeah,
Yeah, great. I'm sure. Just
a ton of memories.
we're thankful to have you a part of that heritage. You know that we hold so dear, and one of those people that laid the groundwork for what we can experience today. We're so thankful for that. This is James Shepard at the line right now for the Warriors. 27-12, 5:46 to go here in the second quarter. Again, my name's John Woosley, and I'm on here with our game night sponsor, Miss Tina Douglas, as James puts up the second, and it'll stay Warriors ball. So, Miss Douglas, how can people find out more about you or get in contact with you?
Yes, well, I'm on, of course, just if they just Google my name, or it'll come up. But I've been with Macaulay Real Estate 29 years, so there's no other place that it's going to come up with. But 219-808-3236. That's 219-808-3236 is my only phone number. So text me, call me, and then tdouglasrealtor@gmail.com, tdouglasrealtor@gmail.com. Easy one to remember.
Yeah, we
There
got
you go.
your graphic there on the screen so people can get in contact with you there. You've helped me buy several houses, Miss Douglas,
Yes.
and always, man, I feel like you're always in my corner, and I appreciate that personally.
Yes.
And you've been a huge help and a huge blessing to me. So if you're looking for a realtor here in Northwest Indiana, absolutely, Miss Tina Douglas could help you out, answer any questions. Again, if you want to replay, see her number there on the screen. You feel more than welcome to do that. Miss Douglas, it has been an honor having you on here
Thank
on
you
the
so
live
much.
stream. Thank you so
It's
much for
been an
sponsoring tonight's
honor-
game.
An honor to be a part of Hammond Baptist. Like I said, since 1985, all of my kids graduated from here. They all played ball or cheered, and it's just the best memories. I'm so thankful.
Yeah, we're so thankful for you. Thanks for being on. Dwayne Wilkerson puts it back up, can't get it to go. And here come the Warriors. Now in transition. Here we go, Ja driving right against the defensive specialist, Josh Perez. And Josh picks up a foul. We were calling Josh Perez last night the ball hawk. The ball hawk, as John Borsch joins me back here in the booth. John, welcome back. I saw you getting a little jealous over there. Miss Douglas stealing the spotlight from you.
So she thinks she was made for this more than I.
Well, we all know that's true, but thanks for coming back. Here we go, Warriors looking to eat at this 17-point lead here. As ball slips away, Josh Perez right in the middle of the action. There's Tyler Huckins, another charge. Tyler Huckins sacrificing his body, taking the charge. The change of possession as the Swordsmen take the ball. Tyler Huckins, second charge. Perez right in the middle of the action. There's Tyler Huckins, another charge. Tyler Huckins sacrificing. Beautiful charge there by Tyler Huckins. And, man, big deal. Big deal. Got to salute that. Here we go. Swordsman ball going the other way. 29-12. This is the Swordsman against the New Jerusalem Warriors. At the varsity level, here's Joe Cowling, who had a big night and a step-back three there, just short. It'll slip out. He'll get it. Pull it back out. Kick out. Jaden Lemon. And Jaden Lemon will get the three. To roll in. Man, happy to see Jaden Lemon take the court. as he was down injured for just a minute or two.
Yeah, a scary fall there, but yeah, he's back out there. Looks to be running like normal, hits that 3. Swordsman up 32-12.
Jaden Lemon. And Jaden Lemon will get the 3.
Bang, bang.
Glad we got that rebound there, guys. That was a sharp rebound. 32-12. Jack Huggins, appreciate all your work up here. Hey, that was good. As I'm dropping stuff. Well, we showed the replay of the rebound.
Oh, all right. Well,
so that was gold. Go ahead.
My pleasure, John.
we should be nice because he can probably cut our mics off and
Oh,
make
yeah,
our
he
voices
absolutely
sound funny. Of course. Hey, back to basketball here, huh?
Here we go. Hey, no, Jack Huggins is the man over there in the corner, throwing up the graphics, putting in all the work. On the camera controls tonight, Noah Hollahan, calling the camera specialist here. Operating everything, Joe Cowling, full court pass, Jaden Lemon, power dribble. And the put up, here we go.
John, we've mentioned it a couple times. As soon as the Swordsmen get that rebound, they are looking up, looking to break, and it's turning into a lot of fast break points. This game and early this season has been a huge weapon for them.
Yeah, it really has. As Ali trying to make something happen here for the Warriors. Skips it across to Marcus. Marcus to James here, top of the key, guarded closely by Owen Coffey. Driving right now, trying to make it, goes behind the back. Pivoting, kick out Ali, not afraid to take the 3, and he can't connect on that one. Here's Jaden Lemon with the rebound. The 6'2 junior kicks over. Joe Cowling open for 3.
Don't leave him open.
Want to leave him open.
Joe Cowling got to put a hand in his face. He still may make it, but good night. Do not give him.
Kicks over. Joe Cowling open for 3.
Don't leave him open.
Want to leave him open. Man, do we miss the rebound there, guys? I thought there was a nice rebound at the end of that 3 there. Here we go. Swordsman going the other way. Ja with the steal. Kick out Ali, who is just launching them tonight from deep. Craig Sisson there for the rebound. Swordsman, under the leadership of senior captain Joe Cowling, brings it across the half line. Tyler Huckins, 8 feet out, right off the back iron. Warriors now control possession. Ja bringing it in front of the Swordsman bench. Driving left, nearly loses it. Joe Cowling defended well, and Joe Cowling forces the turnover here.
Just a pest on defense, Joe Cowling. And you'll have to see it, John. Some guys, they'll hit a shot on offense and kind of take a break. But Joe Cowling playing both ends on defense too. Craig Sisson into the game. Dwayne Wilkerson back there. Judson Wilkerson as well.
Jose Rivas in for the Warriors as Joe lines up another 3. Can't get it to go, and that's rebound Marcus. Kicks over to James. And here come the Warriors trying to eat at this 25-point lead here. Really getting away from him here in the second quarter, John. As here is Isaac Rubio driving left.
And the Warriors here, they can't look at it as a 25-point lead. They're gonna, if you do, you're gonna get in trouble here. But you've got a few seconds left in this first half here, and try to eat away a bit in the third quarter. Try to regain some points. They're gonna give them the continuation. They do. That's a good way to start, and 1 there.
Wow, Marcus Culler driving right, drives right into the big man, Dwayne Wilkerson, and he picks up the foul. And that'll send Marcus Culler to the line to shoot 2. Thanks for watching here on Hammond Baptist Athletics, or if you're watching on YouTube at HBTV. We thank you for your support. Thanks for watching, for supporting the Swordsmen. My name is John Woosley. I'm joined here by my friend, Mr. John Borsch. Our producers tonight, Noah Hollahan and Mr. Jack Huckins. I'm holding down the fort with us here on a Friday night.
Noah is the man.
Just 30 seconds left here in the first half. Swordsman looking to end on a good note. Joe Cowling drive into the lane, little floater. Can't quite get it to go.
Marcus Culler skying for that rebound as John Moran trying to make it happen before the quarter ends. Puts it up for 2. 20 seconds to go. Joe Cowling calmly bringing it up under some pressure here. as Warriors trying to force a turnover. Joe Cowling mad with the handles, gets tipped away.
Good steal there.
Here's Ja as Dwayne Wilkerson comes from behind. Here we go, 3, 2. Tyler Huckins puts it up and can't finish it. But an exciting way to end the first half. 37-17, the Swordsmen with a comfortable lead here as we end the first half. We're going to send you to a halftime break. We're going to give you a missionary update from my good friend John Beal there in Thailand. He worked and student taught here at Hammond Baptist for a few months and now is there in Thailand working with the team there. And he has a missionary update for us, lets us know about some needs and what we can do to help and support him there in his mission work. And then we'll show you a couple announcements that our HB TV crew put together for you. So we'll be back here for the second half of play in just a few minutes.
This is Jonathan Beal, your missionary out here in Thailand. I just want to greet you all and give you a quick video update of what the Lord's doing. I'm here with Don and Bri. I first met them 3 years ago or so on our first survey trip at their house, and they've been coming to church faithfully ever since. That's been their little cousin, but Dawn helps out with our PA, with the team class. Brian comes, faithfully serves, and God's been doing a great work here. Just recently, we've had 3 of our teenagers get baptized following the Lord in baptism, and God's doing a work in our teenagers' lives. So please pray for them. Doing some work out at our church property, looking forward to be able to build a building very soon. And so I just want to thank you all for your love, your prayers, your support for us. And please pray for Brittany and for our son Judah, as he should be born any day now. And we look forward to being parents and raising him to love the Lord. Thank you all, and God bless.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's events here at Hammond Baptist. There are a couple things we'd like to let you know about as we continue our basketball season.
Check out our new HB merch. Go on Instagram to True Blue Sports and click the link in our bio to go shopping around. Show your HB spirit. Go Swordsmen!
Our brand new school website just launched. Visit hbaptist.com to stay updated on schedules, events, and even catch the live streams there as well.
This coming Tuesday, November 16th, we will be playing the Crossroads Christian Crusaders. Make sure you're there. Should be some great games. Let's go Swordsmen.
Thank you to tonight's sponsor, Ms. Tina Douglas, a realtor here in Northwest Indiana, helping people buy homes, sell homes. If you're in the real estate market or looking for a house, looking to sell your house, hit up Ms. Tina Douglas. Thank you, Ms. Douglas, for sponsoring tonight's events.
Be sure to get your complete basketball schedule at one of the tables by the doors. That way you know exactly when to come and cheer on the Warriors and the Swordsmen.
All right, about to get the second half underway. The score is 37-17. This is the Hammond Baptist High School varsity matchup between the Swordsmen and the New Jerusalem Warriors from Chicago, Illinois. Thanks for watching here on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, thanks for checking out HBTV. My name is John Woosley, and my commentator friend is yet to get his headset on. He'll be with us here in just a minute. Here's Ja driving right. 37-17, the Swordsmen with a comfortable 20-point lead. Here, James Shepard driving left for the Swordsmen, going up for the reverse. He'll get hacked and be going to the line for two. John, welcome.
Hey,
looking forward to a second half of basketball here. I stole the words right out of your mouth.
Yep, that's all right. Everything that good that he says, I told him to say. All right. So,
James Shepard misses the first.
You know, John actually sent me this afternoon in preparation for our game call, and he sent me a whole list of different things. You know, scoop to the hoop was one of them.
Hey, you're gonna give away all our secrets here. Holy cow!
Yeah, at some point, we're gonna use that. The next layup, John, if you could say scoop to the hoop.
Here's Joe Cowling.
Oh,
there it is.
There it is.
That. Oh no. Joe.
He ruined it. He ruined it.
Here's James now on the attack for the Warriors. Bodies flying here as the Swordsmen come away with it. Throws it right into the hands. Brian gets it back. But here's Marcus Culler here going the other way. In transition, Joe Cowling there. Almost took the charge. But smoothly shifts out of the way. Number 2 on the Warriors, Marcus Culler.
A nice little runner by him. He's looked good for the Warriors. And they'll look to get him more involved. Good play here by, Tyler Huckins blocked from behind. And now Warriors going the other way, looking to fast break.
Jaden Lemon with the steal. Looking to make something happen here in transition, though. Picked away. Jaden Lemon diving on the ground. Swordsmen with the starters on the court right now. We have 4 seniors. Tyler Huckins on the right. Jaden Lemon, the only junior of the bunch. Joe Cowling, Brian Stokemeister, and Owen Coffey. Excited to see what these guys can do this year. Starting off the season 2-0, Joe Cowling, corner 3. Just short. Owen Coffey, big rebound, power dribble. Is locked up underneath by Ja Perez. But it'll stay here, Swordsman ball. Jaden Lemon to inbound for the Swordsmen.
Another second chance created by the Swordsmen, and an easy bucket because of it. Owen Coffey created the chance for him that second time. And gets to 39-20.
Marcus Keller looking to go to work. I believe has had all 4 points here of the Warriors in this second half. So off to a nice start. Thinking about it, James Shepard going to work against Owen Coffey. Jump stop into the middle. Power dribble. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Tyler Huckins with the rebound going to work in transition. Here's Brian Stokemeister going up with the right hand. Around the rim and out. And it falls into the hands of the Warriors. And Ja Perez driving left. Joe Cowling defended well. Looking inside, here's Owen Coffey in transition. He'll put
with
that
scoop to the hoop. Owen Coffey.
There you go.
We were waiting for it.
Just like I taught you. Here we go, Marcus to the corner. Here's Ja. 41-20. Swordsman up on the New Jerusalem Warriors, and that'll be a foul on the ground.
All right, out of bounds play for the Warriors. Nicely done by them. Perez with the basket. And Jaden Lemon coming the other way. Down on the sideline to Owen Coffey. Inside pass to Tyler. Looking to get it back to Owen, and he passed it to where he just was. Warrior basketball.
41-22. Ali seeing his first minutes here of the second half. took many a three in the first. And looks like the officials and the person running the clock getting a couple things straightened out here, maybe with substitutions.
Espinoza coming in for the Warriors, taking the place of Jose Rivas.
Here we go, James Shepard running the point here. Ali, top to Ja, cross to Marcus. Here's Ali going to work. Shifty with the ball.
He's got some
some
moves,
handles.
Ali.
There's Ja, 15 feet out. Can't get it go. Right into the hands of Jose, who puts it up for two. Here we go, Elijah Guzman, the sophomore, seeing his first minutes of the game.
And it's good to see him in the game, get him some varsity minutes, some experience under his belt, if you will. Owen Coffey with the bucket there. But, John, I believe you played some varsity as you were a sophomore. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And surely that helped, with your experience going forward and just to play with maybe the guys a little bit bigger, a bit faster than you.
Owen Coffey, spin move underneath. And tipped out of bounds by the Warriors. Yeah, Elijah Guzman, a solid player, and really put on some muscle in the offseason. Hit the weights as many of these guys did, but Elijah Guzman specifically. And now, it's paying off. He's a little quicker, faster, stronger than other people his age. And he just played a whole JV game a few minutes ago against the Hebron Mustangs as Tyler Huckins lines up a three, and that was dead money. Tyler Huckins, he just drilled it from the side.
Yeah, usually don't see him out on the three-point line, but he can shoot. Most of these guys on the Swordsmen can take that three-pointer. And that's going to force a timeout from the Warriors.
Yeah, good shot there by senior forward Tyler Huckins. And if we could replay that, that'd be awesome. And he just played a whole JV game a few minutes ago against the Hebron Mustangs as Tyler Huckins lines up a three, and that was dead money. Tyler Huckins, he just drilled it from the side.
Yeah, usually don't see him out on the three-point line, but he can shoot. Most of these guys on the Swordsmen can take that three-pointer. And that's going to force a timeout.
Nice shot there by Tyler. Again, thanks for watching here on Hammond Baptist Athletics. My name is John Woosley. I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Jonathan Borsch. This is his first full night with me here at HBTV, so I appreciate his help. Normally, Mr. Josh Conger is here calling the games with me, and man, do I miss Josh tonight.
That's all right.
No, don't leave me now. Josh Conger, a good friend. And, man, really someone who gets after it.
Go ahead, keep talking about
man,
him.
talk about Josh Conger. He's the man. No, but seriously, Josh Conger, love having him here up in the booth. But also tonight, kind of like having you here too. So it's we're just making.
Seriously,
we just got to make what we have work here. Ali for three, can't get it to go. Elijah Guzman with the board.
Looking up to Judson Wilkson in the corner.
Evil.
And fight for the ball. Looks like he just stepped out of bounds. It'll be Swordsman ball.
46-24. As Jack Huckins putting in his 2 cents over there from the producing booth. Appreciate that. Noah Hollahan, also part of our production team here at HBTV.
Ball into Dwayne.
Dwayne kicking out to Owen, top of the key, flips it over. Judson Wilkson looking for it.
What a pass.
Slicing Owen Coffey.
The needle to Owen Coffey. What a pass there by Judson Wilkson.
Yeah, good vision there. Sometimes, John, a player has a tendency to just catch the ball and dribble right away, and it kind of eliminates a bunch of options.
Yep.
But there, Judson just wisely kept his dribble, kept his head up, and was able to get a nice pass in there as Owen swats it off the backboard, throws it ahead to Judson. Judson, one catch, one dribble, puts it up, and connects for two.
And that's easy money. We've mentioned it all night long. Swordsman looking to get out on the break. Owen, as soon as he got that rebound, looked up. And it was an easy bucket for Judson.
Ali showing off the skills here. Ja looking for some help, driving right against a sophomore. And that'll be a blocking call on Dwayne Wilkerson. The big man brings a lot of energy. Dwayne does when he gets out there. A lot active hands, active feet. And from the big man, you love to see that. He's quick on his feet. Last night, if you were watching, he nearly took the ball coast to coast and has some handles on him as well. So we are excited about how he'll work into this Swordsman offense. On the court right now for the Swordsman, Dwayne Wilkerson, Elijah Guzman, Owen Coffey, Josh Perez, and Judson Wilkerson. Subbing in, seeing a couple minutes here in tonight's game already. Craig Sisson, number 5, the senior, also his first year as a Swordsman, as Judson takes a break.
50-25 here, just 2.5 minutes left in the third. Elijah Guzman going to pass the timeline here. Just about got it stolen.
Yeah.
But Swordsman get a good shot out of it. Owen Coffey baseline, can't get it. Good rebound by Dwayne, puts it up and in. Well, you just mentioned him, Dwayne, just can be a huge part of this team, using his length down there in the paint. And gets an easy putback, too.
And there's Ollie for 3. And he puts it in. He's had several threes tonight. And not afraid to launch it from deep.
No, but someone that I'm sure if he gets it going, he can be a good source of offense for the Warriors here.
Craig Sisson lines up a 3 of his own. Can't get it to go. Dwayne again for the rebound. Wow.
Big man Dwayne doing the work down there in the low post.
Dwayne had good position there, but man, with the wingspan that he has, he's pretty much going to snatch up anything.
Yeah.
In his general area. Here's James Shepard going to work against the big man. Tied up underneath. Owen Coffey right there on the help defense. Owen Coffey, good heads-up play there to slide over and help and stop the drive there by James Shepard. 54-28, a minute 33. There's a lead for another 3, and he's just short as Josh Perez swoops in for the rebound. Last night, I think it was Josh Conger who actually, let me just bring up his name one more time. Man, I miss having Josh here tonight. Seriously. I don't know if he heard it somewhere else, but Josh Perez, the defensive specialist for the Swordsman, called him the not the Nighthawk. He called him the Ball Hawk.
The Ball Hawk.
Not the Ball Hog, as some would maybe confuse it with. You know, a ball hog is kind of a negative connotation.
Right.
Someone just who always, just hogs the ball. Just keeps it the whole time. But the Hawk, Josh on the other side, is trying to swoop in, seeing how he could snatch it up as the defensive specialist. And I just loved the statement, and I think we need to put that in writing somewhere. Josh Perez, the Ball Hawk. Here we go. 54-28.
Copyright Josh Conger.
Elijah Guzman kick over to Josh Perez. He'll fling it up top to Elijah Guzman, driving left, pulls up, rise up, cash.
Great move there by Elijah Guzman. Instead of getting some varsity minutes, looks very comfortable there. Drived hard to his left and got the shot to go. Foul on the ground there. It'll be out of bounds for the Warriors. Foul was on. The aforementioned Elijah Guzman there, his first. Swordsman's 4th. There's the ball hawk, Josh Perez, almost getting another steal there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he just hounds that ball. Woo, as Ali puts on the moves here and flings it up, and he gets it to go.
Move there, little step back, spin move, unbelievable. Elijah Guzman with the ball, just 12 seconds left here in the third. Over to Tommy Flores, can't quite hold on to it. And it'll be Warriors ball, 8 seconds left. 56-30. Warriors look to get a good last shot.
Here's Dwayne, full court heave over the backboard. And that's how we will end the third quarter. Again, thanks for watching here. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the New Jerusalem Warriors from Chicago, Illinois. Swordsman with a comfortable lead. My name is John Woosley. My commentating partner tonight, Mr. Jonathan Borsch. Just a reminder, our sponsor tonight, Miss Tina Douglas. We heard from her at the end of the first quarter, start of the second, and Miss Douglas is so thankful for you and for your support and investment into Hammond Baptist and especially this year's basketball program. we'll have many game night sponsors throughout the season, and thankful to all of those who make it possible. Rizza Cars, one of those, Miss Liz Black and Joe Rizza supporting the live stream and HBTV this season. And you'll be seeing a lot of them. So if you're in need of a house, Miss Tina Douglas could help you out, or an automobile, a car. Rizza Cars could be the solution there. So we thank you to our sponsors tonight. 56-30 here as teams break the huddle and head out for the final quarter of tonight's matchup between the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the New Jerusalem Warriors. John, what are you looking for? If you're the Warriors, what are you trying to do here to eat at this 26-point lead?
You know, just find something that works here. Maybe give the ball to Ali. He's maybe not always making the shot. He's making something happen, though.
Yeah.
So, well, you see here, good look there for the Warriors.
Yeah, Ja Perez flying in with the right hand.
Just about got the steal there.
Yeah, he did. As Craig Sisson nearly loses it out of bounds. Regains composure here as the Swordsmen look to set up some half-court offense. New Jerusalem switching to a man defense. Swordsmen got hot to start the third quarter. And the Warriors matching up, trying to make things a little more difficult on the offense of the Swordsmen. As Brian Stolmeister lines up a three around the rim and out. Dwayne is there to clean up the boards.
Bang, bang.
And he'll put it in for two.
Dwayne Wilkerson, he's finding his spot there in the low post. Getting lots of offensive rebounds. And you saw it again there, 58-32.
Here's Ja guarded by Josh Perez. Swings across, there's Ali for the three. And can't get it to go. Big rebound, Marcus Culler, as he puts that back for two. A little bit of full court pressure here by the Warriors. Handled well here by Brian Stolmeister. Here's Josh Perez now.
Some good defense there.
Tosses it across to Craig Sisson. Handoff Tommy Flores. Rip through, driving, puts up the floater. Brian Stolmeister gets it to go.
The left hand even. Brian Stolmeister, what a move.
Rip through, driving, puts up the floater. Brian Stolmeister gets it to go.
The left hand.
Nice scoop there by Brian. Here's James Shepard. Kicks over. Ja Perez for three. Can't get it to go. And last touch by the Swordsman. It'll be Warriors ball.
And Perez will get a break. Number 5 for the Warriors checking in. We've got Hector Trinidad. John, I don't believe we've seen him yet. Getting some minutes here. Hector Trinidad. And also Sanchez, number 1, coming in for the Warriors. Sorry, we don't have a first name there, folks, so we don't want to make one up. We know it starts with an S. Oh, my goodness. Ali with a deep three. Nothing but the bottom of the net for him.
Here's Brian Stolmeister to Trent Worship. Down to Dwayne Wilkerson, who puts it up for another easy bucket.
Just too easy for Dwayne. Warriors have yet to find someone that can stop him once he gets under that basket.
62-37.
Oh, a good move.
Wow.
Little step over. Razzle dazzle from number 7 there, James Shepard.
Here's Craig Sisson. Gives him a little pump fake. Finds Dwayne on the post.
Oh,
who just muscles down.
Too big.
Finds Dwayne on the post.
Oh,
who just muscles down.
Too big.
Way on the block. And looked like he's back on D.
Oh, Ali.
Ali throws up a three.
That was ambitious from Ali.
Good hustle tonight from the Warriors. And looks like that ball maybe was tipped out of bounds by the Warriors, and it'll stay
into the game.
With the Swordsman.
Tommy Flores coming in for Dwayne Wilkerson. And here Josh Perez gets it baseline to Tommy, to Brian, to Craig, swinging the ball around, finds itself Josh open for a three-point look. Bang, bang, bang. Josh Perez. Josh open for a three-point look. Bang, bang, bang. Josh Perez. We've seen a number of different guys getting involved tonight beyond the arc.
We want to thank those of you who are joining us by way of radio at 90.5 The Key. You are listening to WRTW 90.5 Crown Point and WRTK 90.5 Paxton, Illinois. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen. Hammond Baptist, a ministry of the First Baptist Church of Hammond. And this is a high school varsity matchup between the Swordsmen and the New Jerusalem Warriors from Chicago, Illinois. The score right now is 67 for the Swordsmen and 39 for the Warriors. The home team with a comfortable lead with 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the game. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here with Jonathan Borsch, and we're happy to be broadcasting this game. Thanks for those of you joining us now by radio on 90.5. You can also find us on Facebook at Hammond Baptist Athletics and on YouTube at HBTV. But if you're driving the car, please don't pull up either of those and watch the game. Tune into the radio and catch the action here at Hammond Baptist. Here comes Ja Perez driving right. Ali from deep. Can't hit the three. Josh Perez and the Swordsman with the rebound. On the far side, kicks it up to Trent Worship. Loses his balance there a little bit. And the Warriors come away with the steal, fling it up. And it's stolen away by Josh Perez, near side, dribbling in front of his own bench. He'll do a Euro step and then lose it out of bounds, and it'll be Warriors ball going the other way.
Getting a little sloppy these last couple minutes here.
Yeah, we'd like to clean it up there a little bit, and speaking of cleaning it up, there is nobody guarding Marcus Culler under his own basket.
You got some substitutions in here for the Swordsmen. Not sure who's guarding who quite yet, and that was a little bit evident there with the wide open layup by the Warriors. Josh Perez looking to make something happen.
Top of the key. Finds Brian Stonemeister, far corner, can't get the three to go. Tipped away, though, to Josh Perez, who misses a wide open bunny. And here come the Warriors slicing through the lane. Ja Perez, as he goes up for the hoop, can't get it to go, and he'll be tied up underneath. And looks like it'll stay with the Warriors. 67-42. Swordsmen with a comfortable lead here with 3:23 to go in the game. The Warriors about to inbound under their own basket. Ali dribbling, step back in front of his own bench, lets it fly. Can't get it to go. That's a rebound. Trenton Richards.
Trenton Worship,
I'm sorry. Here comes the Swordsmen going the other way. Josh Perez, the ball hawk, the defensive specialist, setting up the offense and blocked.
Marcus Culler saying, get that out of here. Coming end to end. Can't quite get it to go.
Saved by Josh Perez and then lost out of bounds by the Swordsmen. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout, just a break in the action here, as the New Jerusalem Warriors calling a timeout, and Coach wants to talk things over here. And John, do the math for us. What's the score at? My name is John Woosley. This is John Borsch. John, do the math, Borsch. And what's our score here?
Put me on the spot. Swordsman up 25, 67-42. You know why I know that is Mrs. Douglas, our sponsor, taught me Algebra 2.
That was an incredible transition.
And yes, you see how you do that? And 67-42, Mrs. Douglas, our sponsor tonight. And,
yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to her.
We're happy that she is doing that, and all of our sponsors throughout the year. What a blessing they are. And Swordsman 67-42. John, it's been a crazy game here. Swordsman started off hot and just really have held on the whole way. Warriors not doing too much to threaten that lead. They get two there, but still looking at a mountain to climb here with just under 3 minutes left. Ball to Trenton Worship. Little fake. Oh, he can't quite get it to go.
Here we go. Warriors skip pass in transition. And that's Ja Perez in transition, making it happen for the Warriors. Here come the Swordsmen. The Warriors putting on a little bit of full court pressure as Tommy tries to find Craig Sisson underneath, and he gets the bucket for the Swordsmen. 69-46 for the Warriors. Here come the Swordsmen. The Warriors putting on a little bit of full court pressure as Tommy tries to find Craig Sisson underneath, and he gets the bucket.
Great so far.
Trent
Getting
Worship.
good looks.
Trent Worship throws up a 3 on the far side, can't get it to go. James Shepard comes away with the rebound, gets tripped and loses it. Team's hustling,
Scramble,
bodies
for the ball.
flying. Ali comes away with it, no-look pass underneath to Ja Perez, misses it, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and he'll get it to fall for the Warriors.
No look pass by Ali. He's got some moves, John.
Yeah, yes he does, as Craig Sisson throws it out of bounds, far side. Trying to get it to Trent Worship there in the corner, but instead turns it over. It'll be Warriors ball.
Tyler
At the
Harkins
other end.
Into the game for the Swordsman, number 24.
On the court.
1:39 left.
On the court right now for the Swordsmen, Trent Worship, Craig Sisson, Tyler Huckins, Josh Perez, and Brian Stoltmeister. Here's Marcus Keller feeding James
spin
Perez.
move. Nicely done there by James Shepard.
James Shepard in the post. A 2 for the Warriors as the Swordsmen try to close this thing out in an orderly fashion. Swinging it around the top. Trent Worship, a near side 3. Can't get it to go. Tipped away as Josh Perez comes up with the rebound, puts it back up for another 2. Josh Perez, the defensive specialist, a senior. Love it when he contributes on the offensive end as well.
See him there. And they're calling him for a foul. Rough call there. He thought he had another cheesy 2 points there, but again, active on defense, Josh Perez. And Tommy Flores coming right back in the game here for Tyler.
71-52. Lots of points scored in this game.
Yeah, very fast paced, John. Lots going on in this game. Lots of great buckets there. There's another one by James Shepard, has had a few buckets.
Yeah, James Shepard with the reverse layup for the Warriors. Brings it a little closer, but not much you can do with under a minute to go. Down big against the Swordsman. Trent Worship gives it a little pump fake in the paint, and he's going to get called for the travel.
Don't think he quite agrees with that call, but unfortunately it's not up for him.
Yep, under a minute to go. Again, thanks for joining us here. If you're on the radio, catching the tail end of this game, we thank you for watching. If you've been with us all night, the JV matched up against Hebron, the Hebron Mustangs, earlier tonight, and we're victorious. And now it looks like the Swordsmen are going to get the win to close out the night. Again, we thank you for watching on Facebook or YouTube if you're joining by way of radio on 90.5. So thankful for Jody McManus and Nick McManus making that possible, making that happen. And a huge shout out to those at the key working things out there. Again, this is Hammond Baptist, the Hammond Baptist Swordsman, Hammond Baptist, a ministry of First Baptist Church, Pastor John Wilkerson. So we appreciate you tuning in. And it looks like we got 8.2 seconds left, and the Swordsmen are trying to close this thing out up big, 73-54. The next game is this coming Tuesday. John, I believe that's the 16th. We'll play the Crossroads Christian Crusaders. And normally some great games when Crossroads comes to our gym, and an exciting time. So if you're looking for some basketball to watch on Tuesday of next week, Tuesday the 16th, we will be back live here on Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook, on YouTube, and the Key 90.5. So we appreciate you tuning in this time. Join us again next week on Tuesday, November 16th, as the Swordsmen, the Warriors, take on the Crossroads Christian Crusaders. Our final tonight, 73-54. Again, my name is John Woosley, joined here by John Borsch. We will send you out. Hope to see you next Tuesday. Have a good night.